Hello, and welcome to my nighttime crunk readings. I'm April Nicole, and here's Sister Girl Readings, and I've come to do your reading with some Beyonce and some music in the background. So, I'm glad you guys could join me. I'm so excited to hear from you guys. I'm going to turn it down a little bit, but I wanted y'all to hear this wonderful music. So, I'm thinking about today. I was reflecting and meditating, and I went to the garage. I'm gonna turn it down. I want to make sure you guys heard me. So I went to the garage today, and I noticed that all my cards spilled all over the floor. And I was like, there's no accidents that my cards just completely like spilled. How many of us have put like our whole shit together and put it up high and thinking that no one else could literally like take or fuck it up, and then it all spills down to the ground, and it was no one else that did it, it was us. If you're dealing with that, you're in the right place, because literally I felt someone's energy putting everything they ever did in one cup, like putting all your hopes in one basket, putting it all the way up, stacking it up high, right? And after they done stacking it, it's like, damn, like it all spills to the ground, and then you look like a dumbass, so you gotta go pick up all the shit that you put up there. Could be misplaced trust, could be friends and family, could just be your hopes. You putting all of your shit in one basket, and then now, it's all fucked. So, if this is your situation where you feel like you keep putting energy into something and it's just like it's not working out, then it's probably a possibility that it's not meant to be. So, my first reading tonight will be more about the things that we keep trying to grab at that top shelf, and it's just not for us. And it's not because we're bad people, it's just because it's just not for us. So, let's jump into this reading and see why it is that we can't have what we want and we must be patient, or to reprioritize. I'm going to be doing Aries through Capricorn, Aries through Pisces. Now, why would I miss Aquarius and Pisces? Where was my mind going? Okay, so we'll be going through Aquarius. We're going through Aries through Pisces, and we're going to find out why we keep slipping. Why do we keep fucking slipping into situations that we could have sworn we had the checklist of shit to do, and literally our cars just fall all over the table. We just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You just like, man, I did all the things I was supposed to do. Why is it that I'm putting my cars up on this high-ass table or this high-ass place? To be honest with you, I actually had it on my vehicle. Some of you guys can't go anywhere. You put all your hopes and dreams on a purchase or something that you feel is going to take you somewhere. And no, it didn't go exactly as planned. It spilled all over the floor. And you're just like picking up the pieces, scrambling. And it's just how life is. It may not come to fruition the way you exactly imagined. Let's look here. Let's see here. I'm going to use my Easy Tarot deck. It's nighttime, so we should be a little ease. And that's all, y'all. If you want a personal reading, please check the description box below. I love when people come and leave their comments. So if you have a comment that resonates with this reading, please leave it. I actually read them. Okay, and personal readings are $55 for 2 questions. I believe 16-minute video, and $45 is for the 1 question general. So if you want a book, or also, you know what else I do? I have also a website you guys can check out for video chats and everything else. Okay, let's start our reading. Let's look and reflect. What is it that Aries is like really, really not like? What is slipping out their fingers? Maybe we can get there. What is slipping out of Aries' fingers? Okay, so Magician. In order for you to get what you want, you're going to have to magically connect to what you want. You're going to have to be an overachiever and really determine what it is that you're trying to focus on, Aries, and then you can get what you need. The fact that there is that you're either trying to or you're making errors with judgment, or you're compromising your own situations, or you're just angry because you're not getting ahead. It's about reprioritizing and re-strategizing, Aries. Honestly, this card wanted to fall out too. You distrust yourself. You distrust others. You refuse to listen to advice. You look at the past and what things used to be, and you're looking at things how they're supposed to be based upon the past. You're hoping for this in the present, and it's just like, no, baby, no, 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 no. For Taurus, what's holding you back? What are you putting up on the top shelf and it's just not working out for you? Let's see. What are you trying to manifest and it's just like not happening? Okay, so it seems here that you're juggling Two of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like a lot of great changes are coming and it's going to be into a problem, but you're still juggling a lot of things in your life, and that could be very problematic. So maybe you're having money issues. You could be juggling things. Wheel of Fortune. This is accepted. This is pretty much accepted. Like, it's Wheel of Fortune. It's Kismet. It's going to happen. You know, you're going to go through a new phase, and you're going to go through a situation in which it may be a little imbalanced, but it's all going to work out for your better benefit, Taurus. Let's see what Gemini. What's up with you, Gemini? What are you putting on the top shelf? And, like, you're trying to assess your situations. What is Gemini putting on the top shelf? Ooh, hold on, y'all. Go pulling something. Let's see. What is Gemini really like trying to make happen? What is Gemini trying to make happen? Oh, this card fell out, y'all. Okay, so the Knight of Death. You guys are not dying. You guys are not ending things that are not working for you. You guys are holding on to a lot of productive, non-productive situations. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. You need to truly die, to truly live. Killing off the negative attributes of your situation. Four of Wands could be about a relationship. Maybe Gemini needs to kill off the idea of trying to pursue a relationship, especially with death. Death can be about... Definitely here, this guy on a horse. He's just like, instead of him marching on and going on with his life and going to his final casket to rest, he's not resting. He's basically focusing on instinctual, sexual, or base needs, and he's not focusing on the spiritual. The superficial is all that drives this person. They want a relationship, and the relationship's not going to be based on anything honest if they keep going that way. Cancer, what are you putting on the top shelf? And it's it's spilling out of your hands. Nine of Pentacles, definitely feeling like you're working on being alone, having a bunch of money and being successful, and you may have put all your eggs in one basket to be in a relationship and you end up being alone. Yeah, you too, death. You guys are going to have to die. You guys are going to have to accept death and understand that sometimes relationships end, Cancer, but new things come in. Death is a cycle. So really, you're not really dying in the sense of you're dead and that's it. And at a funeral, we put you in the ground. You're going to grow up as a new flower or another person being reincarnated, recycled. Everything must die for you to truly live. That's Drake. I like that quote. If he made it, that is. I heard it from Drake. Let's look at Leo. Let's look at Leo. Okay, so with Leo, you're too focused on everybody else's shit. You got everybody else's problems. You feel threatened and you have disaster. Leo, need to let go of other people's shit. You got obstacles in your way, Nine of Wands, disappointments and setbacks. Settling for second choices. Never settle, Leo. And you're frustrated. You're trying to reassess your issues, but it's just like, you know, let's see here. I do think, Leo, that in order for you to not put everything on the top shelf, You're going to have to stop taking other people's shit and putting it on you. Ten of Wands is about carrying other people's burdens. It's not your problem. Virgo. Virgo already came out. You put all your eggs in one basket on this water sign. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You just keep letting this situation like physically or mentally impale you. It's bottoming out. You got trouble. Your home life may be disrupted and you're looking for a new place. It also says here, you may be with someone that's younger than 40, but they're well educated, very sensitive, but the relationship is toxic, it's detrimental. Let it go. Libra, what are you putting on your top shelf and it's just spilling over? What is Leo or Libra? What is Libra putting on the top shelf and it's spilling all out? Let's look. Sorry, I like this music. Okay, let's see. Some people are using black magic or dark magic, or they're being selfish and manipulative. They don't accept good responsibilities or good opportunities when they see them. They refuse to look at reality. They refuse to look at situations for what they are. They're in a cloud or in a funk, Libra. So you're basically in your mental mind just like completely checked out. Stop doing the Magician reverse. Also here, you distrust yourself. You don't listen to other people's advice. You're having shortcomings. Your progress is like limited and stunted because you just don't. You need to trust yourself. And if you can't trust yourself, pray. Because Hermit is reversed. Maybe you're getting bad advice from people at work or your life. Oh, darn. It's all these cards just like shot out at once. I'm going to put these all back because I don't know where they fell. But I already got my 2. But it definitely says here, Libra, that you need to stop being deceptive and stop using left-hand paths for a select few. And really just focus on yourself and guide yourself and don't worry about other people. Libra. Yeah. Maybe you guys are dealing with an Aries, Emperor. Could be that you're doing something malicious or manipulative with this Emperor person who wants to lead or make dreams come true. If that's the case, I wouldn't do that. Some of you guys may be tempted to hold on to this person. Really wouldn't do that. If something is meant to die, it's meant to die. If it's meant to come back to you, it will come back to you. Scorpio, what is you putting on this high-ass shelf? Woo! Money, an offer. Could be an offer from a Sagittarius. So you guys are having problems with money, or maybe you're offering this Sagittarius something new, or this Leo something new, or this Aries something new. It says here that you're very involved. You're very emotional. You're outgoing with this offer. Let's see why is it spilling. It's spilling because, number one, strength is here. You guys are abusing your own powers. You guys have weak character, or you guys are arguing, or there's a disaster going on to where you're holding up a tough facade in your relationships. And that doesn't work. And the world is basically saying you're going back to work on the situation, but you're just afraid of how it's going to turn out. Maybe you're walking on eggshells. But let that go. Sag, what are you putting on all on the top shelf and it's just spilling out? What is Sagittarius putting on the top shelf? My real thing, 6 of Wands, could be about your job success. Could be about plans and dreams. Victory over opposition. Maybe you're focused on that, and that's the reason why you're falling all over, because you're not focused on all the other shit in your life. Fool, you're not supposed to go off without thinking and contemplating and planning, but here you are making catastrophic choices, foolish choices in the Fool. 8 of Cups, maybe you're trying to spiritually detach from those type of choices. Maybe you're trying to work hard, 7 of Pentacles, on your family and your complete contentment. That's great, but don't be trying to go off and venture off without knowing what your plan is. That's why you keep having your shit fall. Let's look at Capricorn. I love this one. And I rep for myself. No, ghosty. Sorry, y'all. 3 of Wands. This is about carefully planning about a new business or a new idea and carefully weighing the risk. So maybe you're putting your all into a new business idea, Capricorn. Let's see, what else is Capricorn doing? Justice could be dealing with the Libra. Maybe you're going on a court case. Maybe you're taking responsible for your actions, or maybe you're balancing out your life. Maybe you're trying to get a situation to not be where you're not in favor, and you're in favor and the other person is in favor. Maybe you're trying to get balance to you. Maybe you're trying to resolve situations or legal disputes. Says it'll work in your favor though. Anything else Capricorn is trying to do and it's just spilling all out? It's spilling out like double D's, girl. Just double D bra. Okay, let's see what else is Capricorn. What's up with Capricorn? Says here, you're definitely juggling a lot here. So maybe that's the reason why you spill, is because you're juggling everything. You're feeling trapped. 8 of Swords is about being overwhelmed with personal issues and feeling like there's no way out. And maybe you need to sit there and just clearly think, because you're the one that put yourself in a situation. Okay, so if you're in Aquarius, let's see what you're juggling and you just spill all over the place. Let's look. What are you spilling all over the place, Aquarius? Okay, so maybe you're the King of Wands and you're trying to contemplate what you want, and that's why everything's falling apart, because you have to be consistent on what you find is very ideal for your life. You're the King of Wands. Everybody loves you. They look up to you. You're a leader. You're an effective leader. You're handsome. You attract attention wherever you go. You may be dealing with a Capricorn person. Maybe you're helping them get over their temptations. Maybe they could be aggressive or violent or manipulative, but they're trying to get out of their trapped habitat. Anything else for Aquarius? Anything else for Aquarius? Okay, so Ace of Coins could be helping them with their money. Could be you also, that you're trying to come out of a demonic, or not demonic, but you know how people say negative vibes of being corrupted or chained to something that's unpleasant in your life, that's a vice or some type of addiction, and you're trying to look at the 7 cups and trying to find out what it is that you want to get rid of. Could be drinking, someone that's alcoholic, and maybe you want to come out of that and then have a new lease on life. Maybe you want to get your money together. For Pisces, let's see what you're trying to put on the shelf and it's not working for you. Empress, you're definitely worried about a woman who may be a Venus sign, could be Taurus or Libra, could be an Earth sign. Someone has trouble at home. Maybe they're extravagant, or they have psychological issues or weight loss issues, or they're just barren. Could be just barren. So you're could be you, Pisces. Let's see here. Oh. Okay, so these cards fill out. You're putting all you're spilling all your cards, literally, because you need to rest, but you got so many offers and you just don't know what to do. Or maybe this person just or this is a specific person, they put a hold on your offer, like, wait a minute, I need to think about this offer before I do something with it. Let's see here. 2 of Swords. Yeah, I saw that spill over there. Maybe a decision to do with using your intellect and your brain. Maybe this person needs to make a decision about you, Pisces, and you're just putting all your eggs in one basket with this person and they're not even deciding what they're going to do. Could be a Capricorn. Definitely someone that's selfish or materialistic, or you could be that way. You could have a sexual addiction or dark secrets. And that's why you need to think about what the fuck you're going to do before you do it. Or this person could, but you definitely have some decision to do about temptation or feeling chained or feeling like you're sexually interested in this person, maybe not toxic because of what they come with or the situation what it comes with. So you might be not wanting to do that. Okay, guys, so thank you for joining me. If you like my video, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be doing a couple more tonight. So they're like little minis. And if you like them, please like, share, and subscribe. And check out my other videos too, okay? Thank you so much. Bye, guys.